What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to part 13 of the full walkthrough to Dark Souls 3. Last time we just kind of messed around in Firelink Shrine. This time we are still messing around in Firelink Shrine. We killed ourselves a few times, got all the dark sigils I needed from Yol, so I have 5 now. And whenever you die a few times and you come back after you've already talked to Patches, you can see him sitting like this, and if you just talk to him, you get the Patches Squat emote.
Yes, what can I do? Aren't you glad we made good of things?
So I came up to him to actually buy some alluring skulls from him, because I only have like, what, 10? So I'm hoping that'll be due for the Farron Keep that we are about to go to. Before we leave, I'm just going to make sure that we don't need to talk to anybody new. I'm pretty sure we have Leonhard and Morn, and we're done.
Ah, you found a proper red-eye. Brilliant. I knew you were no ordinary man. Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come.
Alright, so he basically tells us to go join Rosaria's Finger Covenant in the Cathedral of the Deep, where we went to, but we did not talk to her because we want Sirris the Sunless Realms questline. And he also gave us the applause emote for getting the red eye orb, which is one of my favorites as well. I definitely like using it. And it's not actually Morn, it is Horus and Henri.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond, and so becomes our destination.
Alright, so she says that she is also going to Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, which we will get to. We just have not finished completely, or we haven't paved our way over there yet. But another thing I did while off camera was I just redressed myself. I equipped this talisman, and I ended up boosting my strength up to 20, and I boosted my vitality to 15. But other than that, whenever you get all the dark sigils from Yol, he will be dead, and in his place, this lady will be here.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master? I am Uriah of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Alright, for talking to her, you get the dignified bow.
Another matter. Thou a lord art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine. Oh, good Hollow, I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch.
So, if you've done everything up to this point that I have, you have all 5 dark sigils, you have her, and you have Orbeck here. She will tell you that she wants Orbeck dead, because he is of great concern, and basically, this ending is going to make you the leader of the dark, or basically you are going to be the one that puts the flame out, and you are going to be the one that puts people into the age of darkness. So, if you kill Orbeck, you bring her his ashes, she will give you the Morion Blade. You do not have to kill him. You can complete his quest line, and he will die on his own. And you don't have to keep any bloodshed. You don't have to gain any sin and nothing.
Oh, hello. It took some
There we go.
prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
So we sent him off to pillage from not the Undead Settlement, I think it was the Road of Sacrifice, and he came back with a Divine Blessing. He has some lightning urns now. He's got some more weapons. Now he's got a Zweihander, which is pretty lit. He also sells the Knight Armor, which is pretty awesome, and fire arrows. That is not nearly enough of fire arrows that we need. The enemies in this next area that we're going to go kill are very, very weak to fire, so a Pyromancy Flame would definitely come in handy. I unfortunately do not have enough, I don't have enough attunement slots to carry both of them with me, so I'm going to just deal, and I'm going to just deal with it really. But I'm just going to keep consuming all these souls, and hopefully I can get enough fire arrows to just deal, and I will be happy. Oh my gosh, no, I want to use these. I wish I could just select all the souls that I want to select like a computer. Alright. This should be plenty. I'll take like 100. 110. That way we have 10 to fuck around with. And we don't need to talk to Andre. Is there anything we can buy from Cornix here? Fire Orb, that's awesome actually. That one's not too bad to keep. It's a better version of our Fireball. And you know, I'm thinking about it, but I'll probably actually do this. And oof. Yeah, I'll just do it. Let's see how this rolls out for me for a bit. Before we leave, we are going to burn our Undead Bone Shard that we have, so now we're at Estus +2, which is fantastic. We're going to unequip this and put that on, and we are going to put on Caressing Tears. So once again, before you go to this area, either have Caressing Tears or, what's it called? Either have Caressing Tears or Purple Moss Clumps. You do not want to go to the Farron Keep without either of those items. And if you do, you will be draining through your Estus flasks like a motherfucker, let me tell you. And you're not going to have that much fun. You're going to probably hate your life here. Because this area is a bitch. This area is also a place where the Watchdogs of Farron invade. I mean, it's Farron Keep, so something to kind of take into consideration. So you don't want to get poisoned and then have to fight off an invader too. Which is what I'm hoping happens if we get invaded. I hope whoever that invades us doesn't have purple moss clumps and they just die. So as soon as you start out here, you can jump off over here to the right and just pick up this item over here. 3 purple moss clumps if you don't have any right now. And you can already see our poison going up from this. Like, I'm actually going to change these. Do I have anything that has a little bit more poison resistance? Hey, the Drang outfit does. The Drang outfit does wonderful poison resistance. Not that though. Okay, I will do that. I will work with this. So there's these enemies. They're just kind of slugs. You don't have to worry too much about them. They kill them off in 2 hits, so that's not too bad. Pick up this Ragged Mask. It's not really that great, but I mean, if you want to just use it for the fashion, you can definitely do that. Oh gosh, no. Alright, so come on to this platform, and now we're going to go for these items. It is going to be near to impossible for us not to get poisoned in this area, because it's bound to happen. I don't think there's any item right there, so what you want to do is just jump off, pick up this item, it's an Estus Shard, just keep on moving. Just keep on moving. You do not need to worry about any of them. They are literally just there to make your life hell. I will say, I will totally take this poison swamp over a what's it called? Over Dark Souls 1 Blighttown, because Blighttown was garbage. There's mosquitoes all over the place. It was just horrible. But let's just continue on right now. Pick up the rotten pine resin. You can use that to put some poison on your weapon. There is a Dark Wraith right here. I'm just kind of trying to get away from him so I can use a poison moss thump. And let's just dick the shit out of him. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do here. I wanted to have my shield out. Hey, got a backstab on him. So, whenever he gets up, we're going to try to hit him, and we're going to miss because why not? There's this little life drain attack. Does it again. Alright. He is guarding the Sage's Coal. We give this to Andre, and he will make us some fine weapons, and he dropped something for us. Cracked red eye orbs. We do not need those because we got the full-on cracked, or the uncracked red eye orb. So after you get to that area, you want to come back, and you want to go up this area. You want to do this first because you just want to come up here first before you continue on, but don't go up too far because there's two of these guys. You can do with just getting one of their attention, but you definitely want to get rid of them as fast as you can because the other one's coming right back down, and their weapons do poison damage. They do poison damage through your shield. Unless you have a spider shield, then you might be okay on poison resistance. I don't know how well it'll work for you, but see, I mean, my poison resistance is going up right there. They definitely always hold their shield up, so you can just kick them and stagger them. Let's see how much it does, though. Oh my god, oh my god. Not too bad, actually. Like, it does a little bit more poison resistance than my crest shield did, but not enough for me to actually keep it around because it doesn't do 100% physical damage absorption, so where this one lacks in that, we pick up in somewhere else. So you see this little furnace. Come up to it and definitely extinguish the flame. This is how we will get to the boss. Alright, so where you saw that giant building, that is the boss room, indeed. I seriously feel like they updated this game with that cutscene because at the launch of this game, I don't remember seeing that cutscene. And I was paying hardcore attention to this game when it first came out. But there's another one of these guys just sitting right here, he's just kind of kicking it, and whenever you get too close to him, he'll get up and he'll be like, yo, you killed my buddies. But just take care of him, he's not too difficult, and this is a developer message that actually tells you to extinguish the flames to open the door to the wolf's blood, which is the boss. Trying to figure out how I want to go at this area. I really hate this place, it's really easy to get lost. Like, the maneuvering around this place is god-awful. That is a mad guru over there, he is also an asshole. I'm gonna put on these prism stones that we got because they might actually help us in this area to like get back to where we need to be. If I can find them. Here we go. Alright, so before we actually go mess with them, I'm gonna come over here and pick up these items. There's one Titanite shard right there. I'm just gonna avoid them. Whenever you get to this part, there's gonna be just, I'm gonna put this prism stone right here actually to tell me to go in that direction. Alright, go towards the fire. So come up these platforms and you get the great sword, which is huge, and I don't even think we have the strength or the vitality to use it. Like, if we put that thing on, we are gonna fat roll like a motherfucker. But this is what I wanted Caressing Tears for. Boom. Gone. Don't have to wait. Didn't waste much. Alright, pick that up right there, and then... See that guy? Yeah, we don't want to mess with that guy. Let's just go back. That's what we want to do. We want to just go back. Let's get his attention, I guess, but let's get in this area of the swamp where we don't have to worry too much about fat rolling. Alright, so we got poisoned, but that is no issue at all because we have Caressing Tears. Heal up right there. Alright, these guys are douchebags. Like, these guys always kill me. They jump, they will try to grab you. Whenever they jump, if they land on your head, they will... I don't know what they do, but they just bite your neck, I guess, a million times, and you will not like it one bit. They are susceptible to alluring skulls, but I'm going to save my skulls because I have Pyromancy Flames. And I'm totally going to try to cheese this dude before I get killed myself. But yeah, there's him just trying to grab me. Definitely just roll out of his way there. Once again, you can use the fire to your advantage. Like, if you can, like, if he's trying to grab you, just stand right here and just dodge out of his way, and he'll just smack the fire, and you can go around, hit him a few times. Pick this lovely item up, the Titanite Shard. We are going to go to the side. There's a couple items down there, but we're going to come up here first. Come up slowly, because there's an enemy right there. And, yeah, I guess I'll cook you. Oh, he threw something at me. Never seen this guy actually throw it, but he throws something at you if you come up slowly and you just stand there. So make sure to get his attention quickly. So pick up some more purple moss clumps, and I swore that there was another guy here. There's guys over there. No? Alright, well, in New Game Plus 2, actually no, it's not here, it's actually in another area. No item here. I lied. Let's extinguish these flames. Alright, that is flame number 2 of 3. These are the towers that we actually could see from like the beginning of the game. Once we killed Vort, we were looking over and we saw 3 towers. These are the 3 towers that we saw from that area. So we are, well, there's actually, no, that's not it. It's over, the castle's like right above us. Pretty sure it's like right up there. But for this area, you want to take out this guy. Take out this fool as quickly as you can because he just kind of, he's the one that doesn't move out of his place. So I'm actually going to use some fire arrows on this bitch. Get him out of my way quickly. I'm going to miss that, so I'm just going to go for your chest. Damn it. I'm afraid if I use like my pyromancy flame, like his friends will get hit by it and they'll start coming at me too. Alright, well, I guess fuck it, right? You gotta take risks. Alright, awesome. So yeah, there's this poison gas freaking poisoning us. But let's get his friend. As soon as you attack one of them, the other one's gonna get up, but it doesn't look like he's going to attack me, so we're okay, but there he comes now. Get the repulse on him, because he was actually close enough. And kill his friend. Alright, so this is the area I actually wanted flame arrows for. You want to light this bonfire before you do any of this. You don't want to sit at it, you just want to light it. So we're going to do that. See if there's any items around here. No. And Nope. The wolf ring +2 will be right here though on New Game +2, so you can always get that. Alright. These guys. You want to kill these guys because they do drop an item for you. Whenever you kill off all of them, you do get some items. And, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do, you bastard. Okay, well you don't want to get 2 of their attention at once because then it's hell. But what you mainly want to do is try to get up here, and you can, I promise. Just gonna run up here after you only have 1 of their attention. And just start shooting them in the face from up here. This is gonna take a second. This is the worst part, because those things damage you. They damage you for a lot of freaking points, and they also run through your stamina if you're just holding your shield up. But if we can get this guy to just stay right here, that'd be nice. Ooh. See what I mean? We almost got him down, though. These guys cannot be poisoned, unfortunately. These were the enemies that I was really hoping were able to get poisoned, but I mean, I wasn't really hoping on it too much, because I mean, they kind of sit in poison. But for killing that one, that was sitting on the right side, I think, maybe, you get the black bow of Ferris. I guess one of them you don't have to kill, but they're guarding an item, and it's just a poison gem, so you don't even have to kill these guys if you don't want to. Like, they don't really drop items that are needed throughout the game. Like, you don't need these items to fucking finish anything. You don't need these items to do anything at all. This is just the full walkthrough, and I have to get all the items, or else everyone's gonna call me fake. Oh, okay. We straight. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. There's all my arrows sticking out of this guy's face. I just wish I could shoot this faster. Oh god. I guess that was worth it. Alright, for killing him you don't get anything. For this guy though, you get the you get the hat of Ferris. That's like it's called something like that. It's Ferris's hat. I don't know exactly what it's called, but that's what it is. Once again, not something you need. Oh Jesus, that's what I mean. Like, that damage is super stupid. Can we get up here? Yes. You definitely don't want to jump up here. You definitely just want to run up like I did. You definitely don't want to jump up and then have to like drop down there and deal with this guy, because there's 2 gurus, like regular gurus, like sitting down there waiting to fuck your shit up. And they're no fun to deal with as well. I mean, when he's in this little spot, you don't really need to jump on the rocks. I just kind of do that because it makes it a lot easier to hit them whenever they run up underneath the bridge. Oh god. That's strafe though. Come on, you little hoe. Like, they don't even have that much health, it's just they're so big and they're so bulky, and they actually do a lot of damage if they hit you. But they don't have too much resistance, so that is a plus. Alright, after you kill him, you get Ferris's hat. So the reason I came up here first to do all of that was because whenever we go down, there are some items, and I just didn't want to deal with all of them. They're just really the only enemies I was worried about. And I just didn't want to deal with them at all. Okay, so nothing right here. There is nothing underneath that bridge. This is just a gem, but I mean, again, full walkthrough. Alright, so this is really the main part that... Oh, not yet. Over there. Ooh. So there's 3 of these guys. Definitely don't want to walk too far in there, because you'll wake them all up. But just deal with this guy that attacks you. And whenever you walk up here, there's going to be 2 more. So just try to pull this one out. Oh. Come on. Okay. Do this. Even though we're going to get poisoned right away. the other one right there. We also actually just picked up a scroll. We give that to Orbeck so that we can get some more sorceries. But that's another reason why you don't want to kill him, is because you can't get all the sorceries in one playthrough if you end up killing him at this point. You do get a cool blade, I'll mention that. You get the Morion blade, but I mean, not worth it. And not worth it at this point of the game. But you want to be flasked up at this point. You want to run out, stay to the left side, that way you don't get any of the attention of the enemies over there, and you want to just break for that tree. Just break for that tree, and just stay away from this crab. Remember why we wanted that tree branch that our giant friend gave us? This is why. This is the main reason I wanted it. Because this crab, he is in this giant pool, and it's hard to roll and move around him, and he's not fun to deal with. But after you get rid of him, you get the lingering dragon crest ringer, I guess, when our friend kills him. But he's all the way up there in a tower over there. But you get the lingering dragon crest ring, you get the crown of dusk around this tree, and you get another 2 white young white tree branches. Get a soul of a nameless soldier right here. You get some goodies out here, like, it's definitely worth it. You get an ember, so if you're running low on those, there's one right there. Gold pine resin bundle, so that's nice, and another soul item. Okay. So now we can deal with these guys. They're not really guarding anything, so we don't really need to deal with them, but I mean, why not, right? Let's just get rid of them. Pick up this item over here before this bridge. And okay, we're gonna do this too, yeah. I'm gonna rest up actually. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire. We're gonna continue picking up all the items. And I'll probably cut the video there, and then we have one more stretch of this stupid swamp to go through before we're done with it. So we made progress here. We were able to get at least, we were able to get 2/3 of the swamp done. So I am happy. But there is nothing over there, I'm pretty sure. Like 100% sure there's nothing over there. But you know, always check. Jump off here, try not to get poisoned for too long. So for this part, if you have pyromancies, that is what you would want to do. You just want to throw a pyromancy ball in there. Any kind of pyromancy, fire, area of effect attack, like fire bombs, anything like that. Just want to toss them in here. Because there's like at least 10 slugs in here. But they're all guarding an undead bone shard, so you definitely want to go in here. After that, this place is a fuckfest. This place is a hella big fuckfest. You want to grab this item on this little rock. Avoid the slugs. There is an armor set over here. And again, you're gonna get poisoned here, so just deal with it. Like, just pull through. You should be alright. Get the nameless knight armor. And there's an item right there being guarded by that guy, but if you do it at the right time, you should be able to get to him without getting his attention. But we were invaded by Heysel. I wasn't actually expecting him to invade me here, but that is okay. I would prefer him to invade me here than the other spot. So we're gonna just go back and wait for him, because he hides in the swamp and he's invisible at times. So I don't really know where he is at the moment. Try to transfer us over here. Maybe get his attention. No? Where you at, Heysel? And this is the same Heysel that invaded us in the Roads of Sacrifice, in the other swamp area. So, he's a douche. He is a douche. But he gives you a neato little gesture at this exact area. Not this exact point area, but at this point of the game. It's going to be right next to that bonfire that we just got. And, oh Oh, I hear his little... There he is. There you are, buddy. Yeah, let's go back. If that's alright with you. Of course I'm poisoned. I knew I was. Like, I know. That's not anything new. Gary. Oh, he stopped following me? Come on, man. I don't want to fight you over there. Thank you. Come up. So now he imbues his pick with that magic, so be careful about that. He's got the same moveset as he did last time in the Roads of Sacrifice, so this time he should be a little bit easier because we are a little bit more well equipped for this battle. Like, we have stronger weapons and whatnot. Oh gosh, as soon as I say that. Nope, dodge right through, and don't want to just dodge right to him because that'll happen. But yeah, whenever he does that attack, definitely dodge to the side. But yeah, whenever he's doing his little Farron darts, do not just push him because he will just back up. Or he won't back up. He'll finish his little 3 Farron dart attack, and then he'll come up and he'll just start smacking you with his little pickaxe. Oh, and I was out of stamina, so I couldn't roll away right there. I wonder if he's susceptible to these. He is. He is susceptible to alluring skulls, so you can do that. You can use those, and he will be a ton easier to deal with. You get 7,000 souls out of that too, so that's not bad. Let's go get another bonfire in this place, and that's when I will cut the video. So whenever you want to go, whenever you do all that, you want to, well actually I guess we'll pick up the remaining items in this place. Since he went ahead and invaded us, that was really like, the only thing I was worried about was him invading. The Sunlight Talisman. I guess we'll just do all of this in one video and we will be done. Like, I'm not even fucking with it anymore. I just want to be out of this fucking place. But that is a pot of Estus soup right there if you're running low on flasks. You can use that and fill yourself up. Yeah, this is why I hate going through this place, actually. I might just do this my own way. And, oh, fuck it, I guess we already did all of this. You know what? No. No. I'm just gonna do it the way I normally do it. We're gonna go up that ladder, we're gonna get the bonfire, and I'm just gonna cut the video and do the other half in the next video. This is the freaking building we want to go up. I'm just trying to find the goddamn ladder out. Alright, let's make our way up. You can always find this ladder really easily just because it's got a lantern right on it and it has 3 slugs guarding it. They're always around it. You cannot miss it. But you do not want to miss this place. You do not want to miss it at all. There is a specific enemy, kind of a mini boss up here that is kind of a reskin from Dark Souls 1, but it's nice to see him in this game again. There is a specific set of ashes here and a crystal lizard, but the ashes are what you seriously don't want to miss because they will they'll get Sirris in the Sunless Realm back into you're back at Firelink Shrine, so you definitely want it. Alright. If I can just remember where it was. Is it this? Yep. Dreamchaser's ashes. You want these. You do not want to miss them for anything because you give these to the fire, or you don't even need to give them to the Shrine Handmaiden. You just want these because Sirris will show up in your world. Umbral Ash is the one who dreamt of joining the Undead Legion. With this, the Shrine Handmaiden will prepare new items. In the end, the Dreamchasers who wandered aimlessly in the rotted forest found a sense of fulfillment. But yeah, we want to give that to Sirris for sure. Again, don't want to miss that crystal lizard up there. Come here, light this bonfire up. And this is the Wolf of the Dickwad Covenant that I keep talking about. This guy right here gives you the Legion etiquette, and he gives you the Watchdogs of Farron Covenant. So if you want to be a dick all day, and you want to invade people, whenever they're just trying to get through the game, you can get that from this guy. You can equip that bitch, and you will be summoned automatically, I'm pretty sure. Let's go up this ladder. Or not ladder, this elevator, wow. Ancient medallion depicting the crest of a wolf symbolizes the pact of the Old Wolf of Farron, equipped with the pledge of himself. The watchdogs ensure that the warriors sleep in serenity by taking... Yeah, summoning this takes place automatically while this is equipped. Or you can do it manually yourself and just invade people, like use a red eye and just invade them. But you come up here and you see this ugly guy. This is the Stray Demon from Dark Souls 1. He he's made out of rocks this time because, you know, he's really old and whatnot. But he's not too bad. But I am going to equip this on instead of my Poison Bite Ring because I do not need that. And we're going to toss on some... You want to use some blunt damage if you have anything blunt damage-wise, like a club or an axe or something like that. Or this great machete, I mean, that'll do just nicely, to be honest. But we do not have the strength for it, unfortunately. So that sucks. But yeah, let's go dig this guy. You can actually, I will also say before we go in here, if you go for his legs, if you consistently do damage to his legs and one of his legs breaks, you will fight a demon that doesn't have any legs. So that is always fun to do. I'm going to try to do it, but no promises. Another thing is that he can grab you, so you do not want to be in front of him, and you do not want to be under him. You just want to be smacking his legs, and you don't want to get grabbed. And it might even happen to me because it comes out of nowhere. It's got a little tail swipe attack, so you want to be careful. Whenever he jumps up, you just want to get away because he's going to come falling down. He usually grabs you with his left hand, I believe, so you want to watch out for his left hand mostly. But just be careful in general. This guy is not a force to be fucked with. He, oh, there we go. We broke off his legs. So once you do that, he gets real mad. He screams in agony. And then he starts doing that. He starts breathing boulders. Oh my god, invaded? Are you kidding me? Man, I'm not even paying attention now. This is great. He's right there. This is wonderful. I wonder if he'll let me actually kill this guy first before he wants to duel it out to the death. Man, this fight was going so good. Now I'm just not even, like, I'm just barely paying attention because I'm just gonna die. Ooh. Ooh. I criticaled him somehow. I don't even know how that worked. But there we go. There's that. Let's duel it out. Let's duel it out, Hera. What are you doing, girl? Alright. So she's got the Watchdog, or the Abyss Watcher's weapons. So that's always nice. Yeah, just spamming that weapon art. Ah, this is what I mean, dude. Everybody in general. Get the fuck down. Don't Estus in my fucking world, bitch. If I don't do it, you don't fucking do it. Alright, after you kill the Stray Demon, you get the Great Axe. You can get... there's something else over here. I think we picked up a Great Axe too. Or we picked up something. You also get an Ember. And we also got the Stray Demon's Soul, which we're definitely gonna use this soul. We are gonna go back to Firelink Shrine and we're gonna get Havel's Ring out of this soul. and that will help us roll a little bit faster, or a little bit longer, I guess, or get a little bit more distance and whatnot. And we want that. And this, well, whenever we kill Havel later on, his armor will be right there where I just shot that arrow. So we will be coming back to grab his armor, I promise you. But after that, you are not done. You want to come over here. And before you jump off, you want to admire the view from above Farron Keep. And what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Did I miss an item? No, that's just the scenery. Okay. But that is where Vort was. That is where we were, and we were looking down. And if you actually jump down here and jump off this part, and you use this little side bridge part thing, whatever it is, all the way to the end, you'll find yourself three crystal lizards actually, but there will be 2 right here. And you want to just sprint for this one first. Just go for this one. Whenever you get up on his ass, try not to miss, because I almost did kill him, and then you want to go for this one. Oh no, 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 no. Yes, we got it. So we got ourselves a large Titanite shard and another large Titanite shard. And at the end of here, for me, lightning spear, we will be using that because I think it only needs like 16 faith. So now I can get rid of my fireball. No, it needs 20 faith. Okay, we'll be getting that soon too. Doesn't matter. We also get the Dragon Crest shield, which is the fire resistant version of what we have. The only thing it does not as well in is dark defense, and it does a lot more fire defense, which I'm going to use that because there's no dark damage going around, going along. There's no dark damage around here. That's all I'm trying to say, guys. I can't talk right now worth my life. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do. I just lost that crystal lizard. But I want to kill that guy for sure. Oh, I still got him. That was lit. You definitely want to kill that guy first because he gets all the other guys up here. Like, he will make them all upset, and they will all come for you, and they will just ruin your day. But you want to go for this crossbow guy first after, you know, he screamed. All these guys will be sitting down if you ended up not getting him to scream. But then you want to go for this thief because, this is ugly. I'm dying. That wasn't good. Oh, that was sad. That was the saddest thing that's ever happened to me right there. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'll actually cut the video here. We'll go pick up our souls, go finish that part out, because there's one more item up there. And then we will finish Farron Keep. And I think we might be able to even finish the boss in this area in the next video. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.